Hi everybody, I'm Brian Torreano, founder and owner of BTDarters. I thought I'd bring you along today as I clean Crystal the Blacknose Dace's tank here at Vista 59 in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The process is pretty simple, but we're going to run through it real quick and you can see how it's done, and hope you enjoy. So this is the tank of Crystal the Blacknose Dace. She was locally collected here in Wisconsin about a year ago. I set up this tank. It's a Marineland 5-gallon portrait aquarium, and Crystal has been living in here for the past year. She's pretty special. She is about 6 inches in length, whereas normally a Blacknose Dace will only get to about 4.5 inches in length. So she's a really special girl, and they love her here at the store. She's the store mascot, and they love keeping her around. So once a week, I come and take care of the tank. There is a little algae that grows in the course of a week. You're going to see that I will scrub some of that. But the main thing is to check the filter and to do a partial water change. So we're going to do the water change first. I lift up the lid and take the temperature of the aquarium. This is an infrared digital thermometer. It says 66.7 degrees. So what we're going to do is we're going to go get water to refill the aquarium, the clean water. So I've got my little bucket here. This is just a cake lid. It's still got the labels on it, but it works perfectly for this procedure. I like to use and recycle stuff, so that's why I don't have anything real special for this. But we're going to take our temperature gun, our bucket, and this container, and we're going to go fill it, and I'll show you how we get clean water for Crystal. Okay, so we're just going to use tap water. I do dechlorinate it, which you'll see in a little bit, but we have a process here to get it. Something very important to remember with local native fishes is that you can drop their temperature quite significantly instantly and it won't bother them, but a temperature increase of as little as 4 degrees instantly can shock and kill them. So what we want to do is make sure we get water that is colder than the temperature of Crystal's aquarium, which you remember was in the high 60s. So I just start the water, check the temperature. It's 65. We're going to go just a little colder. Okay, 59. That'll be good. So I am continually taking the temperature as it flows out of the faucet here. Right now it's at 59 degrees. We don't want to go down into the 40s because that's a little cold, although Crystal could handle it, but we're going to keep it in the 50s. So it's still about 59 degrees, and I just pour this into the bucket. I get another one going. Temperature is about 60 degrees. Okay, now I will do that enough times to get enough water in the bucket. For the purposes of the video, I preemptively filled another bucket, so you don't have to watch me fill this bucket. So I'm going to grab that, and we are going to come back and take care of the rest of the process at Crystal's tank. So for dechlorinator, I like to use Tetra AquaSafe. It's really good because it's not a very harsh chemical. You can overdose, you can underdose, and it's not a big deal. If you're unfamiliar with using it, you may want to measure it out. But I've been doing this so long, I'm able to just eyeball it, and just going to put enough in there. It works in seconds, so it's going to dechlorinate the water, and we're going to clean it out here. So now that we have the clean water, we're going to remove the dirty water. And we're going to do about a 40% water change. Crystal is used to this being done, so she's not very jumpy. And okay, that's about 40% of the water. I'm going to set the dirty water aside. We use that to water houseplants. And now that the water level is low, I'm going to do a little algae scrub. I see a little algae on the glass here. Important to do it when the water is low, just in case Crystal decides to get a little jumpy. She won't be able to jump out of the aquarium. And maybe you can see Crystal swimming around in there. She's moving around. Okay, I think that's all the algae, so I'll just shake out my algae scrubber. And I'm going to take a quick look at the filter. You guys can see that I have modified this filter to accommodate aquaponic filtration. Aquaponic being similar to aquaponic, but it's not for food fish, so that's why we differentiate. And you can see I've got the plants growing out of the filter. The filter looks pretty good. It's not really clogged up, so we're in good shape. Once a month, I will clean. There is what I call a secret chamber, which is down below, which is a sponge filter. Once a month, that needs to be squeezed out and replaced. So now that we've checked the filter, we've got the algae scrubbed, we're going to put the clean water back in. And you'll see the filter will start running again here too as the reservoir in the back refills. And should start running here pretty soon. Maybe. Come on, filter. There we go, it's starting. Perfect. Okay, and I'm going to top it up to the same level it was at before we started the cleaning. And I'm just going to watch it for a minute to make sure it stabilizes. And it looks like it's pretty stable at that height. All right, so we're going to set that aside. We're going to replace the lid. And we're going to wipe the tank down just to give it a clean and neat appearance, catch any drips. All right. And that's all there is to it for cleaning Crystal's tank. Dylan, behind the camera, if you could pass me the camera real quick, we're going to show you Vista 59 here. So Vista 59, this is the artist boutique and gallery where Crystal is housed. This is owned by Lynnea Schliesleder. Please wave to the camera, Lynnea. Thank you. So I'm going to take you on a quick tour. Lynnea has cards, paintings, and ceramic ware, all kinds of stuff. There's more to show you than I can put in this video. So we're going to sign off here from Vista 59. Lynnea and Dylan, please say thank you very much, and we hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll hope to see you soon at BTDarters.com. Thank you. Bye-bye.